Okay, cool. First of all, I want to thank everybody who's in my peer group for responding to my whole project here. There's a lot of people there. It's kind of hard to keep up with all the names and everything, but I sure appreciate everybody. And I'm going to be taking some time today to go back and respond to some. But for now, this is the project. I'm going to turn in the seed trellis. This is my drawing. Pretty detailed. Here's my parts list that I need to go for. The only question mark on it is the metal tubing that I need for the telescopic pieces. I need 2 different sizes plus some locking mechanisms, and we'll be going and getting those this afternoon. And when it's complete, this is the trellis. One side will have the horizontal supports for the climbing action for tomato vines and so on, and then the open sides will have an optional netting to go over for things like cucumbers and other climbing vegetables. Down here I have my essential list. We have frame lightweight but strong enough to hold growing vegetables. I figured out 3 different materials and placed numbers on the ones I thought would be the best. This lots of choices exist, but none have all features in one. Set it and forget it is best. PVC is my first choice. Need to work on telescoping leg ideas. Then we move to the telescope legs. Telescopic leg choices are wood. Multiple ideas for this one. PVC, different sizes. Metal, similar to an old car antenna. And moving on, needs to hold seeds for planting. Trellis that plants, supports, and waters all in one. The watering part is on the non-essential list and could be added really easy if I have time. Ability to use different size seeds. We want it to be able to use anything from a very small tomato seed, which are very small, all the way up to and including things like pumpkin seeds and squash, different kinds of squash seeds. Those are a lot bigger. So we need a new mechanical way to hold and distribute various size seeds, various chambers that are interchangeable. Where in the seed distribution, that is actually a wheel, so that you change out the wheel to get different sizes. So we're going to be working on that. And of course, everything needs to be reusable, so that somebody, if it becomes a product, somebody buys one, they don't have to buy another one, just because one wears out. And for that, PVC works best. As far as holding it down to the ground, anchor pins for the feet of the frame, and options are spikes into the ground and flat feet with stakes, or a combination of both. I like the idea of stakes in the ground. It's very simple. You just basically walk up and set it into the ground and you're ready. The watering option, like I said, is on the non-essential list. Also a bug deterrent dispenser. We need a timer if we're going to do auto watering, ability to water the plants, and also something that's important, a lot of people don't realize, is the water temperature for watering plants. You want it at room temperature or just a little bit cooler. For example, here we have a well. So if you draw water out of the well in order to water the garden, you're going to kill your plants because that water is a lot colder than what they can stand, especially when they're young plants. So, this is my project. I'm going to turn it in tonight. This is my drawing. This is the way I came up with it. And I really want to thank Mark and crew for supplying this ability to learn and this educational process. I'm really enjoying it and looking forward to the next chapter. More later.